Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Today is the 18th of January, and this is a new release of the daily web review of the Forex and cryptocurrency markets from Trade Hub. And we will start with a pair of euro-dollar. After waves 1 and 2, we get a continuation of the decline, which tells us that the third wave is developing and the fall will continue. For previously made sales, stop loss can be placed behind this stop or behind this stop. Franc dollar. For the franc we have two options. First one indicates that the correction ended at this point and we are expecting continuation of growth within third upward wave. Option 2 tells us about complication in wave 2 and it will take shape of a flat. And after that we will continue to grow. For the pound dollar, such a diagonal possible. But here we have violation of rules. Here wave 3 is bigger than wave 1. While I put the pound aside until clear patterns will appear. According to the Canadian dollar, we get an impulse in upward direction, and after a correction I will look for purchases at this pair. Dollar Japanese yen. For this pair, as well as for the franc, we most likely get a complication in wave 2 up to a double zigzag with a triangle in wave X. But if we exit from this triangle, it will be in upward direction, then we will know that all this upward movement developing in the form of correction, because there is no triangles in waves 2. The Australian dollar has most likely completed the formation of the impulse and we get wave 1 in downward direction. After a small correction I plan to gain sales for this pair. As for WTI crude oil, is probably completing the formation of first downward wave, and in case of correction to this downward impulse I will also look for points to enter sales. On S&P index, my Friday purchases got stopped out, so I am waiting for the confirmation of the end of the second wave, and after that I will enter to new purchases. In the gold market, we get a clear downward impulse with waves 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. While I think this is a wave A in wave 2, so after wave B I expect at least one more decline. And the last for today, Bitcoin. For Bitcoin, the correction in wave 4 is more likely to continue and take the shape of a triangle, which tells us about continuation of growth, and in the near future Bitcoin will be able to reach 47 and maybe even 50,000 for one Bitcoin. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. I hope it was useful for you. See you tomorrow.